What's up, Fox Trotters? Welcome back to the channel. Long time no talk. It has been such a long time. It's been literally several months, and it feels so good to be back. And you could probably hear it, but I have some chicks that I got recently, and they are currently in the office that I am recording in. They're too small to go live outside, so they're gonna stay in here for about another week, and then they begin their transition to the great outdoors. They're teenagers now, so they don't do anything I say, and they're very curious. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am so excited to be back, and thank you all so much for your patience, kindness, and understanding. I know all of us have just been going through a really weird time this last year, and we're still going through it, but here we are, and things are starting to get better. I don't know. Anyway, I really want to look at some good anti-MLM memes with you guys. I want to have some laughs. I am ready. I want to see what these Huns have been up to because it's been a while. Let's go. Woo! We are hitting the ground running with some unique folks. It feels so good to be back, and please excuse my chicks in the background. They are currently fighting over which tiny corner of their 1.5 foot long trough that they want to eat out of. It's really fun. So cute. Just saw a live of a Hun putting on that stupid gold mask. A few minutes in, the door opens and in comes her bawling child stating his pet was dead. I'm talking full-fledged devastated. He looks to be kindergarten age, so of course he's really heartbroken. She seems super annoyed, going, "What? What are you talking about?" Runs off screen and comes back with a slight giggle. His fish died. All the while he's wailing and she's not consoling him. Shut off the camera and go to your child instead of cooing at him to come to you while you're on a live Facebook video. So he comes into the bathroom where she's at, and she's giving him a half-blank response and focusing on her mask. "I gotta get this on. Am I a bad mom?" You're an uncaring one, considering your kid is 5 to 6, and death is a fairly new concept, especially in a pet, no matter how small. At the end, she's like, "Well, I wanted to tell you about this amazing mask that does XYZ fabulous things for your skin. Oh my God, you need this. But we had a little issue, and I'm gonna console my kid." My stomach is clenched, and I'm so sickened by her insincerity and the fact that she's doing a face mask while her kid is crying. Maybe I'm just a hormonal mess due to PMSing, but to me, when something like that happens, you shut off your camera, say F this mask, and go to your son immediately. Update, she posted a status saying all the sad things her son was saying broke her heart, and she's blessed with seeing his compassion and having the ability to comfort him. The status was littered with emojis and seeking constant validation of her being a good mom. Wow, it's been a while. They are still on it. Holy crap. Okay. My first thought is that death at that age for a child is so critical because that's when they start developing their understanding of life and death and what it means, the sense of permanence and object permanence, everything, it's really foundational. And that would be a really critical time, a really important time for her to turn off the computer and sit there with her child and go over this concept with him. You know what I mean? Really just get his feelings, explain to him what it means, explain to him that life comes with that and it's an important part of the process. The whole circle of life dealy. It would have been a really great pivotal educational point that she could have used, but instead she had to go sell this mask or whatever the heck. And I think it's really rich of her at the end. The update was the fact that she was claiming that she's so grateful to have this ability to comfort him. And we all know what that means. She's saying the ability to comfort him, meaning that because she was working from home, she was able to be there for this moment. And it's like, wow, that's, again, I love this, immediately insulting to all working mothers. That's great. And also implying that because she was there, that's what gave her the ability to comfort him better. When we can clearly read from this that she did the worst job comforting him. I like how I promised we're all gonna laugh and have a good time, and immediately I'm triggered. Oh boy, it's good to be back. Let's get real for a minute. Depression has been kicking my butt more and more lately. It makes me feel like a horrible mother and wife. I have no energy for anything anymore, and I'm just so mentally exhausted all the time. I have to force myself to get out of bed, shower, get dressed, interact with people, or do anything at all. I don't cook or clean, I don't change my clothes or get dressed unless I'm leaving the house. I haven't brushed my hair, done my makeup, or anything, and I don't even know how long. I feel like I don't interact with or entertain Stella as much as I should. I feel like I'm failing. I hate this. Mental illness sucks. First of all, I'm sure there are so many of you, myself included, that can relate to this a lot in many, many ways. This past year has been tough on a lot of people, not to mention people have already been having a tough time, and this just made everything 10 times worse. Well, I wonder what someone's gonna say next then that could possibly make this better.
Every single thing you said and feel and do is what I felt after having Chase. It's all tied to gut health. Oh God, already. I know I was skeptical too. I was so worried about being a good mom because I felt like such crap. I felt like I couldn't connect with Chase. I was short-fused and stuffed unhealthy food in my face when he cried. I was anxious, overweight, exhausted, yet I couldn't sleep. Headaches daily. I didn't want medications, yet I wanted to feel better, so I gave Plexus a try. And here I am almost 2 years later and have never felt better. No headaches, no extreme fatigue, and I am present with my kids. I am more connected with them, and I work full time, and I'm so thankful for that. And I'm the president of the United States. I'm basically Princess Diana now, and it's just so amazing, and it's all thanks to Plexus.
I'm glad that it works for you, but this is super shady. I'm not interested. I must say that the OP had a very calm and collected response because I can only imagine that I or anyone else would have gone off a lot more. It's great to see that there's still the Huns out there thinking that Plexus is going to solve literally all of their problems. And I really like how she responded to the comment about this woman sincerely talking about this depression that so many of us can relate to right now by saying that it's related to gut health. Like, get right out. Get out. That's ridiculous. Get right out. Oh my God.
Hey girl, I just recently started my own business. I sell natural health and beauty products, stars, anything from weight loss supplements, energy enhancers, body toning, longer and stronger hair, sleepy tea, and so much more. Geez, what a list. I am looking for 6 people that would be willing to do a 90-day trial of one of the products and wanted to message you as one of my first 6 because I felt it'd be easiest? That feels incredibly insulting. Would you like to be open to more info? I'd appreciate it so much.
What's the name of your business? Oh, and of course It Works.
It Works! They're all natural health, beauty, and wellness products. There's literally everything. What's your number? I'll text you so it's easier than DM.
Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't, and I'd recommend you do some research on the company as you're being scammed and attempting to scam others. I'll be blocking you now and warning others of your shady tactics.
I'm so sorry you feel that way. I hope you have a good day though.
You too. I really like how they're just like,
It Works. We sell absolutely everything.
Like, okay, that sounds like you guys don't know how to corner a proper supply and demand market, but okie dokie.
Hey kid, you want to buy some illegal substances?
I don't mean to tell you how to run your business, but the average 8-year-old has a net worth of 0 and is unemployable. Are we really your target audience for black market substances?
Who should I market to?
Yuppie moms who want the experience of substances minus the stigma plus unprovable health claims.
Hey lady, you want to buy some CBD kale chips?
Does it eliminate toxins?
So hard.
That was a little bright spot in this sea of angst-inducing memes that I've created here already. Oh man. Her bio said she worked for Primerica. Took her 5 minutes after accepting the friend request to message me.
Good morning. How are you? I know this is super random, lol, but I was wondering if I could ask you a quick question.
Sure.
I just wanted to know, would you keep your options open to a part-time opportunity from home, no experience necessary, if the money looked right?
And then just attaches that lovely meme from The Office. It's not a pyramid scheme, and then it is. I mean, at this point, I just wouldn't accept friend requests from people who clearly have in their bio that they're a member of a prominent MLM. I just think that that's, at this point, like, you know they're gonna message you, and sure, it can be funny and all that, but at this point, just, like, don't even accept it. Don't even give them the fodder, you know what I mean? I guess it is kind of entertaining for the rest of us. I don't know, do what you want. You're all grown-ups out there. Monet, it has been a minute. Oh, excuse me, Monate. Monate, yeah, okay.
How do you remain unfazed by MLM/Monate haters? How do you cope? I'll always come out ahead because I spent my time with people who matter, on things that matter, on making a positive impact. They can't say the same. Wow. Women who are content with their own lives don't try to destroy others. Full stop. No justification, no excuses, no rationale. There are so many things I could say, but I don't need to justify my life as I justify my life, and impact to those determined to misunderstand me. I have more business sense, talent, fire, heart, and grit in my little pinky toe than they have in their entire body. And no doubt you do too. No matter what, women like us always come out on top. Stay in your lane, focus on those who love and support you, and forget the rest. Blinders on. Definitely make sure to spam your friends and family with all of the crap that you can muster over here. Definitely make them buy all your products. That's totally fine. Okay, sorry, that got a little petty at the end. I know I'm not the only one that felt personally attacked by that entire message, but I have to say the two things that stand out to me the most are the part where she says women who are content with their own lives don't try to destroy others. And I couldn't agree more. And I would just say at that point, why don't you take a look in the mirror, my dear? That would be the best thing to do. Maybe take a look in the mirror about that. And also to assume that anybody who has an opinion that differs from your own, to assume that they're trying to destroy your life, that is a grandiose assumption, and it's pretty unfair to anyone who actually has an opinion about this, which are many. There are many of us who have an opinion about it, and by saying that we're not content with our own lives, it's only going to make us more upset at you. I'm sorry. Okay, and then the part where she said, well, we could talk about so many things about this, but I'll try to keep it relatively minimal. I have more business sense, talent, fire, heart, and grit in my little pinky toe than they have in their entire body. And no doubt you do too. No matter what, women like us always come out on top. Well, that is unequivocally, is that the word? False. I could just pull up a commission report right now from monat, and we would obviously see that that is absolutely not true. In fact, only about 1% of you will come out on top. The rest of you make little to no money, and we know that. And also just this attitude you're developing is really creating some karma I don't think you're going to be ready for, and it's only going to create more animosity, especially when you're out here saying things like, you know that people aren't content with their own lives because they have opinions about you. Like, talk about staying in your own lane and focus on those you love who support you and forget the rest. You really need to take some of your own advice, my dear. Woo! Okay, Monat never fails to upset me. Yeehaw! All right, Fox Trotters, that's gonna do it for me today. I know that was a bit of a short video, but I just needed to get back into the swing of things, and it's supposed to be like riding a bike or something, right? Like, I'll get the hang of it at some point, I sure hope so. Anyway, from me and the chicks, we just wanna say thank you so much for being here. If you liked that video, please hit that like button. Make sure to leave a comment if you would like to, and please don't forget to subscribe. You guys are super awesome, and I can't wait to be back with some more stuff. I have lots of ideas, both MLM and not related, and I can't wait to do that and to bring that to you guys. So let's see where this goes. It feels so good to be back. I missed this. I missed you all. This is so great. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm really happy. All right, you guys, until next time, take care.